Imagine waking up every morning and realizing that your entire home can move with you. No monthly rent, no traditional house, and no need for a huge motorhome. Just 3 wheels, a compact living space, and the freedom to take your home wherever the road leads. That sounds almost impossible, but artist and designer Kevin Cyr became famous for creating unusual bicycle-based living concepts, including a remarkable camper tricycle that combines transportation and shelter into one tiny package. And today, we're taking a closer look at this incredible idea and asking one big question: could a tiny home on 3 wheels really become an affordable alternative to traditional living? At first glance, the concept looks like a giant bicycle with a small camper attached to it. But look closer, and you start to understand why it attracts so much attention. The basic idea is simple. Instead of separating your transportation from your living space, the camper and the vehicle become one machine. The front section works like a bicycle or tricycle, while the rear section provides a compact shelter. That means the vehicle is not designed to compete with a conventional RV in terms of size or luxury. Its entire purpose is minimalism. And that is exactly what makes it interesting. A traditional RV can require a large engine, expensive fuel, parking space, insurance, maintenance, and a significant amount of money. A tiny camper tricycle takes the opposite approach. It asks, what if you simply carried the essentials? Inside a space like this, you wouldn't expect a full-size kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living room. Instead, the design focuses on the basics needed for temporary or minimalist living. A sleeping area can become the most important part of the interior. Storage has to be carefully planned because every inch matters. Lightweight furniture and compact equipment can help keep the overall weight under control. There is also an important psychological difference. When you live in a huge home, you naturally collect more things. But when your entire home is small enough to move with a bicycle, you have to think differently. You begin asking yourself, do I really need this? That is the philosophy behind many tiny home concepts. And the camper tricycle takes that philosophy to an extreme. The biggest advantage is mobility. A conventional tiny home on a trailer still needs a vehicle to move it. This concept is designed around the idea that the home itself is connected to the human-powered vehicle. Imagine spending the morning traveling through a city, stopping at a park, continuing along a bike path where permitted, and eventually finding a suitable place to rest. You are not simply carrying camping equipment. You are carrying your shelter. But there is another reason this design is so fascinating: the cost. The title of this video refers to a $5,000 tiny home on wheels, but it's important to understand that prices can vary dramatically depending on the exact build, materials, equipment, labor, and whether you are talking about a specific project or a modern reproduction. So, rather than treating $5,000 as a guaranteed retail price, think of it as a budget-level concept that shows what might be possible with creative engineering, inexpensive materials, and a minimalist approach. And that distinction matters. Building a safe,